the Honda HRC Progressive team is facing an unexpected crisis. With both Jet and Hunter Lawrence sidelined due to injuries, the powerhouse squad is now left without a single rider in the 450 class for the remainder of the AMA Supercross Championship. The immediate question is, who will step in to fill the void? One of the first names rumored for the role was Vince Friese, a seasoned Supercross competitor with a reputation for being aggressive on the track. However, reports indicate that Friese has declined the offer, leaving Honda scrambling for a viable replacement. Now, speculation is intensifying, with multiple potential candidates emerging as possible fill-in riders. One of the most intriguing possibilities is longtime Honda test rider Trey Canard. Though he has been retired from professional racing since 2017 due to a string of injuries, Canard has remained deeply involved in Honda's development program, playing a critical role in fine-tuning the CRF 450, a race bike. Recently, Canard posted a video of himself riding Jet Lawrence's #1 bike, accompanied by a cryptic caption, "Ready to get back to this." This immediately set off a wave of speculation. Could Canard be preparing for a surprise return to Supercross? While his last official AMA Supercross race was nearly 7 years ago, he did make a brief competitive comeback at the 2022 Motocross of Nations, where he represented Team USA. If Honda were to turn to Canard, it would be one of the most unexpected comebacks in recent memory. Over the weekend at the Detroit Supercross, Honda addressed the situation publicly through a social media post featuring team manager Lars Lindstrom. According to Lindstrom, the team is not required to bring in a fill-in rider, but they are actively exploring options. The question remains, who else could be a good fit for Honda's factory squad? One possibility is Dean Wilson, a fan favorite who has been on a farewell tour of sorts, racing in various international events. Wilson has already been competing aboard Honda machinery, making him a logical choice if he's willing to adjust his schedule. Given that he has previously stated his desire to race a handful of Supercross rounds before retiring, a short-term deal with Honda could be the perfect send-off for the former rock star Husqvarna rider. The biggest hurdle would be negotiating his release from commitments in arena cross and Brazilian motocross events. Another potential option is Shane McElrath or Joey Savage, both of whom currently race under the Quad Lock Honda banner. As Racer X's Steve Mathis pointed out, McElrath does not have a firm deal with Quad Lock Honda for the entire Supercross season, which could make it easier for Honda to bring him aboard. Alternatively, Honda could opt for Savage, who has been gaining momentum and recently finished 7th at Tampa. If Savage makes the jump to HRC, McElrath could simply slide into a spot at Quad Lock Honda, keeping everything within the Honda ecosystem. Then there's Dylan Ferrandis, a former 450 SX race winner who is currently racing for Phoenix Honda. While Ferrandis has proven his ability to run up front in the Premier class, prying him away from Phoenix Honda midseason would be a complicated process. Unlike other candidates, Ferrandis is a major focal point for his current team, making it unlikely that they would willingly part ways with their top rider. With Daytona approaching, Honda will need to make a decision soon if they intend to field a factory rider in the remaining rounds. Whether it's a veteran like Canard making a dramatic return, a solid option like Savage or McElrath stepping up, or an outside pick like Ferrandis, the coming days will be crucial for the team. One thing is certain, Honda finds itself in uncharted territory, and their next move will be critical in salvaging what has been a difficult Supercross season.